Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're having a good day today. Good day for me. Good day for me. I just worked and then did my workout and came home and chilled out for a while. What did I wear today? I went with that dupe of by Milestone Perfumes. I mean, do you know what it is? You'll never guess. I mean, it looks nothing like what it's trying to clone. That's right. Oud Woody, their version of Tom Ford Oud Wood. Uh, $20 at Winners, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, whatever your rack store choice is, $20. Um, the notes are sandalwood, cardamom, vanilla, pepper, bennifer, tonka, and amber. First off, let's do a spray because I'll do it over here because I got the dry down over here. But I don't want to get my coffee either. So we'll move my coffee over here for a minute. Pressurized atomizer. Cap doesn't go on very good. It's okay. I wouldn't pick it up by the cap or anything if I were you. And then the presentation, like I said, it's oud wood. I mean, kind of a browny yellow. Yeah, it's oud wood. It's nice though. You first put it on. There's a hint, a very slight hint of oud, but it quickly starts. You quickly start to pick up on a slightly creamy sandalwood and a pepper and cardamom. Um, the wood's kind of becoming this one. Well, I'll talk about it in a bit. Um, and that's kind of the top of the mid. There's a slight sweetness there. I don't know what it's from, but it's very slight. Not at the top, anyway. I do know where it's coming from in the base. And this might be coming through in the top from the base, but it's almost a slight fruity sweetness, very slight. It's not almost like a indiscernible fruit, but if I had to say what it was almost like a very faintest hint of a sweet cherry. You know what I mean? Like, but it's very faint. It's there, but it's not the main player. The main player off the top, like I said, is the woods and the spices. Um, he says, "Oh, so the pepper and the cardamom come out, and that's kind of the top, and into a bit of the mid. That's kind of the whole fragrance right there, in the first little bit, and that's fine. That's good. But as it goes on, that Tom Ford signature funk, for the lack of a better term, starts to come out. And for those of you who don't know, mostly in his signature series, Tom Ford signature series, they all have a backbone, a signature, uh, a chord. I'm guessing it's not just a note. That's kind of earthy, a little funky, a little sweet, and that's where I think the sweetness might be coming from. And it's not. You can smell it if you smelled enough Tom Ford. You've been in the game long enough. You could spray a Tom Ford or a decent dupe and be like, "Oh, that's Tom Ford," just from that signature accord. And I don't know what it is. It's something there, and I don't know what it is. But it's masculine. It's earthy, like I said, a little dirty. Even it's nice, and it really is. Um, and the bass starts to come out. We're keeping that kind of woody vibe, but a nice, slightly sweet, slightly powdery amber starts coming in into the mid and then working into the bass. Um, and Tonka, of course. And that's kind of the fragrance, really. It's very nice, woody, peppery, powdery with a slight hint of sweetness. That's the fragrance. It's Now, what I was talking about the woods, you do pick up on, like I said, a little bit of oud in the beginning, but this is not an oud scent by any stretch of the word. And you do pick up some sandalwood, more just a hint of the sandalwood, and it's more of like a creaminess, a slight smoothness to it. Creamy would it be, but smoothness to it. But the woods are pretty much just kind of not really discernible woods, more of just a mix of woods. I wouldn't be able to tell you which woods is doing what. And I can't in the authentic either. That's the nice thing, and that's the nice thing about it is everything is blended well. You pick up on everything, but nothing overpowers anything else in this fragrance. It was the same way with Tom Ford Oud Wood. I've had a couple samples of it, and I've smelled it 50 times. And yeah, it's the nice thing about this fragrance is it's not just oud, it's not just wood, it's not just spices, it's got a bit of everything. Very masculine, very woody, like I said, woody, spicy kind of fragrance, really masculine, but it's got a softer side to it with the powdery, slightly sweet tonka and amber. Um, Definitely a little florals in there. They don't list any florals that I'm gonna know of, but there's definitely a little lavender and whatnot in there. So all in all, it's a great fragrance. Performance, again, $20, so you're not gonna get that Tom Ford, because Oud Wood is on me anyway. At least the old stuff, if I remember right, was pretty pungent, pretty potent, pretty loud. This you're getting about 6 hours. $20 though, smells really good, not bad at all. An hour and a half, arm's length projection, nothing beast or anything. Comes in for about 2.5 hours, gives you a nice bubble. You're just picking up whiffs and wafts of it. And it's a decent skin scent for about an hour. Again, you're getting little whiffs and wafts. And then it's a light skin scent, time to reapply. So for $20, doesn't smell cheap, doesn't smell, the very first 5 seconds you get in pretty much with almost any fragrance, really, though, that kind of alcoholic tinge. But I mean, it's not even worth mentioning. It's just literally gone. You know what I mean? Like, so if you do what I just, you're gonna pick it up. But nobody really does that, do they? They just kind of spray it on and go. So yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, just a nice woody, spicy, peppery, powdery scent. Masculine. But again, if you're a woman, wear what you want. Doesn't matter to me. Performance, $20, okay. Smells decent. Compared to Oud Wood, it's a good dupe. It's a good dupe. It really is. It's a good dupe. Is it 100% Oud Wood? No, but to your average, not you educated people in my audience, but to your average person in the air especially, they're not going to be able to tell a difference. If they've smelled Oud Wood and you walk by them wearing this, they think it was just the same. So, So if you can get it for $20, give it a chance. I wouldn't pay any more than 20 or $30 for it, though. At that point, you can get other ones too. But yeah, 20, $30. Yeah, it's worth a try anyway. All right, guys. Peace. Love. Be good to each other and be good to yourselves.